Welcome back to the channel, peeps. Join us today for Go Ultrasounds. Today I am at my friend Natalie's house. She has 3 goats that we are going to ultrasound with my new ultrasound machine. And I have to tell you guys, I was a little skeptical because the price of this ultrasound machine was not as expensive as all of the other ones that I was looking at. But I am blown away with not only the quality of the machine, but everything about it. I am super excited to be using it this year and cannot wait to do more ultrasounds. This goat right here, her name is Wobbles, and I am pretty confident that she is having at least triplets this year. We got a pretty good photo, and it's hard to tell here because I did learn we need a cover for the screen so that there's not so much reflecting. But I am so excited that this ultrasound machine works so well. So Wobbles, we are guessing between 2 and 3, but my guess is on 3. I'm pretty confident that I saw 3 babies in there. Right here, we're just trying to confirm what I'm seeing. And then all of a sudden, I saw them moving. You guys, moving. I can see them moving on this ultrasound. It was so cool and so fun. I literally felt like a kid on Christmas morning playing with her new toy. It was awesome. So I'm really excited to see where we go from here. Okay, next up is Rosie Girl. This girl gave her mama quite the ordeal last kidding season. She had quadruplets, and they were all bucklings. And if you know, you know. In a goat world, that's not okay. So she's been in the timeout corner basically all year. Just kidding. She's very well loved. But we are wondering if she has 3 or 4. I can confirm 3, but I was uncertain if I was seeing a 4th in there. So we will have to wait and see. I will be going back to Natalie's in a couple of weeks because she has 2 more goats that we'll be doing ultrasounds on, but they are still currently getting bred in a town above us, I should say. Quite a ways away from us, actually. But so exciting. Right here, I am showing Natalie that there's at least 3 on my screen, possibly 4. So I'm just trying to work that out, as well as trying to really hone in on this new ultrasound machine that I have, because I'm still learning. Definitely still learning. Right here is where we're trying to decide if there is just 3 or if there's 4. I was having a really hard time getting all of the sacs on the screen. And because I am new with this ultrasound, I was having an even harder time making sure I properly counted and wasn't double counting. But she is chock full of babies, and we can probably, in my opinion, guarantee at least triplets this year off of Miss Rosie. Hopefully, they're doelings, but we shall see. She did get bred with a different buck this year, so ratios will hopefully be different in that way. Okay, even after moving sides, still pretty confident that it's at least triplets, if not quadruplets again. But truly, both Natalie and myself are hoping for triplets. Quadruplets, everything's just getting a little more crazy. Now we have Cider. And she has flip-flopped between having a singlet and having multiples, according to Natalie and what we talked about. So when I was on the ultrasound here, I was kind of confused because at first I wasn't seeing anything. But we found out that she's maybe just got a little more girth than everybody else. And so we had to press a little bit harder with the ultrasound machine than what I would have thought. So once I did that, we were able to get a pretty good picture, and she is easily pregnant with at least a singlet, but I am guessing twins for Miss Cider Girl. Right here, we're trying to decide how many sacs there are, but pretty confident that there are 2. Natalie also wondered if Cider short cycled, so it is possible that she's a little less far along than the other 2 girls that we just ultrasound, but not by much. So I honestly actually think that she was caught first cycle by the way that the ultrasounds look and the size of the sacs. But yeah, that's just my 2 cents, just my opinion. All right, peeps, that is a wrap on our first ultrasounds of the year. With all 3 goats, Wobbles, Rosie, and Cider, we have an estimated guess between 7 and 10 kids that could be on the ground this spring. So stay tuned. We will definitely be doing more ultrasounds before the end of the season is up. And I will definitely be bringing you guys along when we do our ultrasounds on the girls. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you next time.